Hello guys, today I'll be doing a review on the Roblox game Work at Pizza Place by Dude1. So, in this review I'll be going through all the jobs, and yeah. So, let's start out with the first job. This job is the cashier job. Basically what they do is, they take the orders in turn are processed and put on that board in the back there. And to process the orders, you have two tools. One is the job tool to do your job. The second one is to move unanchored objects, which most of the time it's used for cooking. It's also used for pizza boxes. But let's just go ahead and do this now. So just click on the car, and it'll say above the object what they want. And according to that, you click what they want on this little monitor thing here. Excuse me. So this person wants a sausage pizza. Just click on sausage pizza on the little dashboard here. And you basically keep on doing this. Yeah. So let's go try out some of the other jobs, shall we? So this leads to the kitchen in the back. Step on this to become a cook. And first things first, let's reset our pizza dough, although we can't at this time. Right now the cheese is overfilled because I'm in a server full of noobs. No offense to the guests or anyone, but anyways, we're here. Our job is to fulfill the orders which are on this board in the back. On each job, there'll be a little board here which will tell you the commands or instructions on what to do. So right now we gotta have Mountain Dew. The board calls for 2 Mountain Dews. Put 1 Mountain Dew and another. This number right here tells how many Mountain Dews are left in the inventory, and it's the supplier's job to get more ingredients and stuff into our inventory. The same applies for these numbers over here. So when a successful delivery has been made, you'll hear a little victory sound. So how about we start cooking? So these are already cooked pizzas. Let's make a pepperoni pizza. On each pizza you gotta put cheese and sauce. And this is pepperoni, this is sausage. So let's put on some pepperoni. One thing I didn't like about this is the sauce covers up the entire thing, so you can't see the cheese or the pepperoni. So, but basically what you do is keep it here. It goes to the oven. What it should be is it should be darker dough. No, I mean lighter dough, and then it comes out dark. It'll go through here, then come out top. And let's follow this pizza. It'll come around and head right at that little vent right there, and the boxer will then be able to box it. And then what happens is the order disappears from the board. Basically in this game, everyone has the Okay, I'm back. Basically, I was just talking with the manager, saying that I'm just recording a video. How'd that get there? Anyways, so this is the pizza boxer job. I don't want to take this guy's job over, but basically what happens is, wait for it. Well, if it happens correctly, a pizza would come over here, right there, and then using your tool, you would take the pizza and carry it on over. Alright, we're back in the kitchen real quickly. This is how the dough looks like before it's in the oven. This is how it looks like afterwards. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to send some things out there so that I have... Alright, we're back with our pizza boxer job. This is how it looks like on the other end on the pizza boxer aisle. So there's going to be pizzas and Mountain Dews. You take the pizza and you drop it on one of these containers, and a decal will pop up. You just keep the container on the conveyor belt and it'll go right out that door. The same applies for this. You just keep them on the conveyor belt, and that's it. So let's follow these out to the other end. They'll come out over here, Pizzas will be kept over here, Mountain Dews will be kept over there. There's occasional glitches where pizza will be kept over there. And then I'll just click on the, the items, to get them, and they'll be sent to your inventory. Pizzas and Mountain Dews. And as you can see, it says two. Alright, we're back. Maybe it's temporary. Someone just stole my car. Anyways. So the manager called for a break. The manager can do anything, and that's usually what they do. They have a little fun with their job. So let's not worry about anything much right now. Let's just focus on these orders. So, like it says to somewhere, and as you can see, there's numbers at the beginning of the name of each mailbox of each house. This is house A2, and this Mountain Dew, it says it right there, is alright, we're back. My car disappeared because I was idle for a little bit. What happens is, when you're idle for a little bit and you're not in the car will automatically be sent back to the pizza area. So now let's finish our next few orders. Over there, that's a supplier job, which we will be doing later. So our next stop is house B2, right here. Let's not worry about anything else right now. Let's give this guy his Mountain Dew. Alright, now hop back in our car. And our next stop is house number C3. That is the supply truck, which we'll be exploring later. But right now we gotta go to house C3. This is the quickest way there. Sorry if I shook the mic a little bit. This is house C3. Time to deliver this pizza. And delivered. We have a total of 301 successful deliveries. Alright, we're back. I just got the camera really quickly. So right here is the manager's room. It used to be, I think they renovated it a bit, but step on this to become a manager. And actually, I got a bit lucky. Our other manager actually left, or at least that's what I think. But yeah, so he left, and I get to be manager. So this job over here, pizza boxer, can be taken over by anyone. I'm manager, and I can still do this job. Pizza boxer basically doesn't require the job tool whatsoever. So let's see what we can do with being manager. See this employee of the day sign? Yes, we get to decide the employee of the day as well. So why don't we let Tiffany become? Actually, no. Why don't we let talented G-Man become employee of the day? Click on job and click on a person, and a little menu will pop up. And you have 5 options. You either give them a raise, or you could take a raise, which basically downgrade their pay. Alright, so we just gave him a raise. I gave someone else a raise. So let's go to Tiffany and see what we can do with her. Let's give her a raise. Then let's be mean and take the raise. Nah, but in all seriousness, I'm actually going to give her a raise. Just cause I'm a nice boss. So we can send them home if they have a home. If they don't have a home, this won't work. Or we can send them to spawn, which is basically the spawn for their area. So this over here will take. Okay, so let us step on this not working thing. So now we will not be working, we will not be earning any money. Our money earns over time. So let's come to the top of this. Basically, it's just a sign. Everyone has a sign. There's nothing on the other side of this. You'll just fall off the edge. You can see a smokestack or two or three. A car on a tree. Normal stuff. So, you can't drive this car. This is basically a car for, like, deliveries. Hi. Alright, so let us walk. This block, I don't know what that is. Seems like a freezer, yeah, I don't know. Car on the roof, perfect. So now let's get a taste of the supplier job. Right now, Guest is the supplier, and I don't think he's doing much. Actually, I think he's actually doing something, but it's hard to tell. They're guests. So we can't really do anything at this side right now. Alright, we're here. So right now, Guest is dropping things from the conveyors up there. Excuse me. This tells how many supplies of what we have. And these things have labels on them. Basically what this is the targets here are where you're supposed to keep the back of the truck. These buttons over here will drop these boxes. These boxes basically supply things. They don't just supply boxes. Each one, depending on what it says, supplies a different thing. This here is for the supplier to see what exactly is needed. Right now, I guess it's not doing much, except just really dropping random things. But so we got cheese, Mountain Dew boxes, pepperoni sausage, tomato sauce, and pizza dough. Now, this job is meant so there can be more than one supplier. The rest of the supply trucks are kept back here. And let's go ahead and hop into one of them. So, if I can get this to move. I'm not so sure about these. These aren't really moving. And we're here on this side. This is what the loading truck is. Thankfully, all the packages aren't gone. Basically, what you do with the packages is you use your grab tool, take the package, put it on this conveyor belt, and it'll be transferred up there and go into the depot. So, it looks like everything's being handled. Yeah. So, that's this job. And I believe that is all. Let's see. Yes, now let's go over some of the extra features this place has to offer. You've pretty much gone over everything that's over there in the actual pizza shop. Now let's take a look at the dump. Walk in here, and you'll see a bunch of signed things. So this telephone over here is basically used to order pizza for $30. All you do is alright, while I'm on my way, here's an example of what I meant earlier. The pizzas might accidentally end up over here. Alright, so these are the telephones I was talking about. Using your job, you just select one of these telephones, and it'll do its desired task, which is ordering pizza. Let's jump out this window. Alright, we're back in the dump. So, with our money, if you have a house, you could buy these items. The items are displayed here, and the prices. The telephone, it's a one-time buy. You can order pizza from it later. That's pretty much what's here in the dump. Now we should probably go and buy a house. Let's buy the nearest house, house B1. So let's own this house. And this is our house now. It says so on the mailbox, or at least it should say. Yeah, there's nothing in our house. You gotta buy all the furniture. And actually that covers everything that you pretty much need here in this place. And that pretty much ends our walkthrough. Yeah, really not much else to do. Actually, there isn't really anything to do. I covered pretty much everything. So